Today, Call of Duty Modern Warfare has officially been revealed. A lot of questions were answered, and more questions were raised from the plethora of information we've gotten. It's a lot more than just a campaign trailer. In fact, so much information has come out that I went ahead and made a top 8 list of things you should absolutely know about COD Modern Warfare from today's reveal. Why a top 8? Well, too many things for a top 5, but not enough for a top 10. Or maybe it's just the way I split it up. Number 1, this is not a sequel. This is not a soft reboot that happens in the same universe as the original Modern Warfare trilogy. This is a hard reboot that essentially reimagines the story and characters that were in the original. This price is not the same price you have played before. He is also the only character that has been confirmed. I personally hope we get Ghost and Soap as well. I would be surprised if we didn't see either of them, honestly, because of how popular they were. This is the reason that they've decided to not call this game Modern Warfare 4. Adding that 4 there would simply imply that it is a sequel, or at the very least fits in with the previous games. They want to reimagine what Modern Warfare is, and basically rip from the headlines about things that are happening around the world today. It will go to some very dark, very real places, and this game will earn its M rating. According to Drifter, the violence in this game will make the No Russian Mission look like a Pixar film. Infinity Ward is going all in. Number 2, this game is going to have crossplay between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. When the Black Ops Pass was announced for Black Ops 4, players hated the idea that the player base would once again be split up. Well, this will help alleviate these concerns, followed by the fact that there is no Season Pass in Modern Warfare. Players will still be able to get free maps to play as well. While this is a pretty nice feature, it doesn't mean you will be able to destroy people on consoles if you're on PC. Console versus PC will not be forced onto people. This does mean that hopefully once and for all, PC will have a longer lifespan. PC population for Call of Duty is usually pretty dreadful. This is looking to be very similar to how Fortnite does it. Which brings me to number 3. PlayStation will still apparently have early access. I know what you're thinking, one step forward, one step back. The type of content is still completely unknown. It could be a single specially curated playlist with the new maps for PlayStation, or it could be weapon camos or something like that. Whatever it is, it will still only have that 7-day access, so at least they aren't going back to the dark days of an entire month of early access. I really hope it's handled in a way that keeps the player base together. Number 4, all 3 modes will be connected more than they ever have before. If you level up a weapon in campaign, you have that same level in multiplayer as well as the new co-op mode. This is just one of the features that Infinity Ward has mentioned in order to show how continuity across modes will make this feel like one complete game rather than 3 mini-games in one. To compare it to Black Ops 4, you have to level up weapons and earn camos in every single mode separately. You end up having to earn Dark Matter 3 different times, and they all look exactly the same. There's nothing different about them whatsoever. Number 5, they are once again claiming that this is a brand new engine. Now, I feel like they do something like this every year, but it ends up being the same engine, just heavily modified from before. This time, though, they really mean it. Maybe. Apparently, work on this specific engine started 5 years ago, which definitely makes it sound entirely new. It has brand new technology that utilizes the latest in visual engineering that basically aims to make the game both look and sound incredibly good, as well as hopefully perform good as well. Hopefully they use this opportunity to make some real advancements in the engine delay that stacks on top of things like ping, refresh rate, controller response times. Built-in engine lag was pretty good on Infinity Ward games from what I remember though. Modern Warfare 2 was one of the best, but Black Ops 2 was just atrocious with more than double the engine lag that Modern Warfare 2 had. The frame rounding that used to be present in Call of Duty is also already gone, by the way. Let's hope they keep it that way. This engine is expected to be passed on to both Treyarch and Sledgehammer games to be used in their games as well. The tricky thing here is, I'm not sure if that includes COD 2020 since that game is already pretty far along. Either way, I'm excited because the reveal trailer footage just looks incredible, and that is all in-game footage. Number 6, no specialists, or specialist type abilities that affect gameplay. You will instead still be able to select a number of diverse and named operatives with backstories, character dialogue, nationality, and more. They aren't faceless troops again, they are still personalizable characters that you can choose, but no special abilities. This makes me happy. After 4 games, I'm over the whole specialist craze. Being able to still customize a character will be nice though. I hope we get less of the childish or colorful outfits though, and get more outfits and customization that speak about the character. I also like the idea of no outfit being able to be equipped to more than one character. so we don't have like an entire team of random garbage looking stuff. I hope they're actually like personalized to each unique character, but I feel like that's kind of a tall order. Number 7, COD points will be back. I don't think anyone doubted this at all. What's obviously missing is how we will spend them. I do hope that whatever it is available right away, which will probably be loot boxes, so that any issues with the microtransaction system can be dealt with sooner rather than later. I also hope they've done away with the stat-altering weapons entirely. I don't care if you earn them for free eventually. Even in Infinite Warfare, it took far too long to unlock all these stat-altering weapons. I just want it to be a truly cosmetic-only system for once. Give new weapons to everyone at the same time for free, but immediately sell some pretty dope-looking cosmetics for $5, $10, I don't care. I just don't want stat-altering weapons. Number 8, these are all the little extra details that you can see in the trailer. It looks like the AK-74U, MP5, and FAMAS are all coming back. The game releases in October again this year on the 25th. That means that the beta could be similar to the Black Ops 4 beta and take place as early as August. I would almost put money on it because I bet Activision can't wait to get this out there and get people really hyped up. The like to dislike ratio of the trailer on YouTube is actually pretty insane. It's number 1 trending on YouTube right now, and for every single dislike it gets, it has 42.8 likes. In other words, around 97.66% of people like the trailer, at least last time I checked. For a Call of Duty reveal, that is absolutely unheard of. The game looks so good that there's already a little conspiracy theory that Infinity Ward used live-action footage in here. No, this is all in-game footage. We are getting pre-rendered cutscene level graphics for gameplay. I'm calling it early. This will be the best-selling Call of Duty game. The hype surrounding this has absolutely exploded, and despite all the naysayers after being let down by Black Ops 4, you just can't help but be excited for this. Well, if you enjoyed the video, a like is greatly appreciated, as well as a subscribe so you don't miss future videos. E3 is coming up. It's just around the corner. I think it's like 2 weeks away, the week of June 10th. So I definitely expect we will be seeing a lot more for Modern Warfare there. I'll see you next time.
The rules have changed. There's a fine line between right and wrong. And somewhere in the shadows, they'll send us in to find it.
126 actual. Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Start clear!
Victor 6-4, green light now.
All weapons are now in the wild.
Foreman copies on.
You guys, hostiles assaulted civilians!
Get to safety, go!
We get dirty, and the world stays clean. That's the mission.
Who's your team?
Some old comrades.